pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurting inside. Don't you never let nobody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it.
Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Good evening to the atoms. Good evening to the Eves. This is the Black Pill Podcast Ninja. Late night with it. Late night with it. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey, my bad for coming in here so late, guys. My fault. My fault. All right. My beezy. Do you guys want to know what happened? Are you curious? Are you curious as to what happened? A ninja had court, ninja, okay? I had court. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You need to leave.
But guess what? It worked to my favor. Court worked to my favor. So, I'll explain in a brief details. Hold on. Let me pull myself up. Where we at? First off, we got a good show for you guys tonight. And shout out to everybody that watches us in the playback. We might not have a big turnout, and it's okay. Because, I understand this content now. But we got Latto officially confirming that she is dating 21 Savage and refers to him as her husband.
What the hell?
Yes, sir.
Oh, my God.
Yes, sir. And that's the main event. We're going to discuss that in the main event. And the reason why we're saying, what the hell? Oh my God, no way. Is because, as far as we know, 21 Savage is married to another woman. Yes. Yes.
You need to leave.
Hey, man, shout out to 2025. 2025, who would have thought, ninja? Who would have thought? Let me pull myself up. Hold up. Let me pull myself up. Where we at? Hold on. I'm going to pull myself up. First things first. I am right here. What up, everybody? I made it. Yes, sir, I made it. Hey, man, it's a crazy time to be alive. Yeah, it's a crazy time to be alive. It's crazy the world we're living in. Hold on, let me put something away. Let me put one away. Yeah, man, it's a crazy time to be alive. It's a crazy time we live in. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the core. You are the resistance. Quick disclaimers before we get started, man. Don't shoot the messenger. Everything you see is for entertainment purposes. And social media commentary only. I just realized something. I gotta move this down, or I gotta move the chat box up. Okay, let me do that real quick. Yeah, like I said, I'm a filibuster while I do it. But yeah, everything you guys see is for entertainment purposes and social media commentary only. Don't shoot the messenger, ninja. Do not shoot the messenger, because at the end of the day, guess what, ninja? I mean no harm, okay? I mean no harm. Right? I love everybody. Shout out to Diddley. Shout out to Diddy. No Diddy, man. I love it all, man. Shout out to Diddy. And not in the gay way. Not in the gay way.
You need to leave.
I mean in the way that I'm a pacifist. Like I'm a peacemaker. You know, I love to laugh, love to have a good time. I'm aware of my mortality, people. Okay? I'm aware of my mortality. And shout out to Ayo, man. We got Ayo in the chat. Shout out to Ayo. Hey. We gotta do a quick shout out to Ayo, and Ayo, I'm gonna probably shout you out again in the future because I gotta get better sounds. I gotta get sound effects for people that join the memberships. But we have one of our first Eves actually joining up and subscribing to one of our memberships. Yeah. So, you know, Ayo is one of the original Eves. She actually subscribed to our membership, so she's gonna get some free shit. Yep, shout out to her again. She's gonna get some free shit. And yeah, like I said, hey man, sign up for the memberships. We'll discuss that towards the end of the show. But once again, one more time, congratulations to Ayo for becoming part of the core, Ninja. Salute. Welcome to the dark side. Welcome to the dark side. All right. With that being said, man, like I said, don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. What else? Man, a lot happened over the weekend, guys. I'm like, damn, I know I told you guys I won't be there every day to stream because I got to build up my other page, but I might start doing 2 streams again. I might do one in the morning for the show, and then I might do my gaming stream in the evening. But yeah, we doing the gaming streams. Y'all know what it is, man. Like I said, shout out to everybody, and I appreciate you. Ayo said, glad you made it, man. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm alive, Ninja. Yeah. And like I said, we got a poll in the chat, man. We got a poll. Shout out to everybody in here. The poll, the question is, people, let me make this bigger so I can see it. The question is, chat, is it okay for you to have a girlfriend/boyfriend if you are married to someone else already? Huh? Is it?
You need to leave.
Let us know what you think in the comment section, people. There is no right answer, okay? Shout out to the parents. Parents, are you in here? Shout out to the parents. Hey, people, party people. Adams and Eves. Talk to your parents. My bad, guys. I'm moving everything all over the screen. Excuse me. Yeah, I was going to say, talk to your parents and ask your parents if they know what they're doing. I'm here to tell you, people, your parents have no idea what they're doing. They have no clue. But you got to give them grace because they make it look like they know what they're doing. So that's why I say shout out to the parents. Shout out to the parents. Last 2 things before we get started. Like I said, we coming out with that drip. If you want to subscribe to the memberships, you know what it is. You know where to find it. Donate if you want to donate. Donations in the description box. I know what it is. My Cash App, $BLACATOM. Past that, hit the hype button, Ninja. If the hype button not there, hit the like button. If the like button ain't there, Ninja, participate in the show. With that being said, so brief story. Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I had court. I had got a ticket because I was speeding. Ninja was going too fast. I was going 14 over the speed limit, people. Yeah. And they clocked me.
You need to leave.
Yeah, so they clocked me. So long story short, I pulled up the court. So before I pulled up the court, let me tell you guys something. I give y'all some free game. I use ChatGPT to help a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? So I looked up some laws and shit because I have a CDL license. So my license is a professional license. And shout out to all the truckers, man. You see a driver, tell a driver, thank you, driver. Yes, sir. Yeah. So I looked up some stuff. So I asked them, I basically pulled up some laws and I asked them basically to show me, the dash cam footage and everything. And, the sad reality or the sad situation was, they brought the information for me. They brought the dash cam. They had a flash drive and everything. I was sitting there like this, Ninja. I was like, oh shit, because they never responded to my message when I said that, but they pulled out all the info. Then they pulled out a flash drive. I was sitting there with the prosecutor, and if a ninja didn't show up to this court case, right? If I didn't show up, they was finna put a warrant out for my arrest.
What the hell?
Yeah. I was like, yo, is it that serious? Yo. They was gonna put a warrant out for my arrest. They said you will be subject to a warrant for your arrest if you don't show up. So a ninja said, hey, I'm gonna come, okay? I said, damn, I'm gonna come. So yeah, so long story short, one more disclaimer. If we lag, my bad, guys. I'm balling on the budget. Y'all gotta help a ninja out. I'm gonna get a better computer. I realize it's a computer, but besides the point. Yeah, so I pull up, I'm like, damn, so what we finna do? I'm sitting there talking to them. So they pulled out all the information, big folder. First he started out nice, then he seen all the stuff I asked for, he pulled it all out. He looking at me. And I'm looking at him and I'm like, yeah, so, when he clocked me, I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about. But I had no clue what I'm talking about, right? No clue. Like I said, guys, you guys don't know the law. You think you know the law, but it's better to act like you don't know the law because it works to your favor. Just like I say, play stupid in a world full of people who are of average intelligence. Shout out to the Eves and the Adams. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the rest of the people. In a world full of average intelligence, it's better to play like you're averagely intelligent, right? And the reason why I say that is because it works to your favor. So yeah, I told him, I said, hey man, straight up, I have no idea what I'm doing. I told him, this the prosecutor, white man sitting in front of me, and then the judge was a white woman.
What
the judge was a white woman. I said, oh shit. Yo, guys, listen to me. Shout out to my white brothers and sisters. Y'all know what it is. Yo. So the judge was a white woman. I said, oh shit. So before I even came to the court, like I said, this part of the show, people, this is the show. May you soak up some game. So yeah, so before I went to the court, I tried to get a lawyer, right? Listen to this, people. Listen and listen well. So I tried to get a lawyer, and I'm reaching out to lawyers, and they're telling me, hey, so they know that judge. So for those of you who don't know, I give you some free game. Lawyers, attorneys, judges, they all know each other. This shit about the Benjamins, okay? It don't matter. So the reason why your lawyer is able to settle things for you is because for the right price, right? For the right price, hold up. For the right price, they can settle stuff for you. Long story short, yeah, so I'm calling every lawyer, and every lawyer or attorney's like, hey, there's nothing we can really do. We know that judge. They're not going to be lenient. You were going too fast. So boom, like I said, fast forward to the court date. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sitting here, which is today. I'm sitting there, and that's why I'm so late today too, because court was at 6. Can you imagine? Because normally it would end at 5. It's supposed to close at 5, but I guess it's just a local municipal court or whatever the case may have you, right? So yeah, so I'm there at 6. I leave at like 8:40. So I'm just sitting there waiting. Finally my turn, like I said. So we sitting down, and I told him, I said, hey, I don't know anything. To be honest, I just looked up this information and I put together that email I sent you guys. But to be honest, for the right price, I'm willing to make this go away so long as it doesn't go on my CDL license in case I ever want to hop back in that truck. For those who don't know, as a trucker, you can't get any kind of moving violations, whatever the case may have you, no matter what, none whatsoever, or else you're fucked, right? You can't really get a job as a trucker, or you won't get a good job that pays you well because you're a liability. The insurance goes up, just like your personal insurance goes up, trucking insurance goes up. So yeah, he's like, hey, so I'm willing to talk to the judge about doing a pre-division for you. I'm like, okay, so what's a pre-division? He was like, okay, so basically you do some community service. And when you do the community service, I got to do community service for a couple hours at like a homeless shelter or like a dog shelter, a pet shelter or whatever the case may have you. And then I have to, I think I had to take a driving course or something. But I'm like, bro, he's like, yeah, so I'm willing to ask the judge, but it's up to her and it's at her discretion. If she wants to do it, okay, cool. If she doesn't, okay, cool. So, I seen the white lady, we seen each other, right? We seen each other. We locked eyes at first. When I first got there, I said, hello, Your Honor. And, she smiled, older white lady, decent looking. I swirl sometimes. Shout out to the swirlers, ninja. Shout out to the swirlers. Yeah, I swirl sometimes. For an older lady, I ain't gonna lie to you, she was straight. Maybe it was because she was in a position of power, and maybe I like that kind of weird shit. I don't know.
What the hell?
But besides the point. Yeah. So, he said that. So, he goes to the judge, and I'm sitting there, my back's turned because they have different rooms and shit. So she's in the room, like the courtroom, and then he has like the prosecutors like in the back room, and I guess they do like a push and pull kind of thing, like they work with each other. So yeah, he asked her, and she said, yeah, you know what? I'm willing to be lenient today. I said, ninja. Cause that ticket was goddamn $300.
What the hell?
$300. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. No way. Yeah.
So I'm gonna be the good little ninja and go do my community service hours, man. I feel like a felon, ninja. I feel like a felon. Hey, shout out to all the felons. All right, man, let's get started with the show, people. Let's get started with the show. I had to let y'all know. That's what took me so long to get up in here. So yeah, it's gonna be a late one. I know everybody gonna go to sleep. It's all good. On the playback, y'all gonna see the numbers go up. It's all good. Like I said, if my eyes look red, if this eye look redder than this eye, I was washing my face. I gotta make sure my face and my skin look good for the show. And some soap got in my eye. And then my eye said it want to do Sharingan. Do you know what Sharingan is? Shout out to the Naruto people. Yeah, man. My eye did some Sharingan. So my eye doing Sharingan right now. If my eye look red, one of my eyes look redder than the other one, my eye is doing Sharingan. All right, let me see if this works. Nope, it's not gonna work. All right, so I understand what I have to do. I have to move this up as well. All right, so yeah, so for those of you who don't know, I did the gaming stream. And when I did the gaming stream, I kind of messed everything up. But not in the way that you think. I just moved everything around so I could make the game appear. But now I realize the error of my ways and it's catching up with me. But it's all good because I have common sense. All right, let's pull up Instagram. Here we go. So everybody has the same social media, but we all have different algorithms. Here's a bit of mine and my fan base. Shout out to the core and shout out to the Adams and Eves, Ninja. Let us know what you think in the comment section, people. First things first. Hold up. Breaking news, people. Well, they don't say breaking news anymore. They say breaking. I don't know why they don't say news. They just say breaking, colon. Do you know what a colon is? Besides the point. All right, so we got Celeste Rivas, and we've been discussing this story. Shout out to, well, not shout out to the ninja, but the ninja David. Y'all know the ninja. That ninja David. The ninja that supposedly they found the little girl's body in the back of his trunk, in his Tesla trunk, okay? Yeah.
You need to leave.
So we have new information coming out, people. So surveillance video shows Celeste Rivas Hernandez, and rest in peace to the girl and condolences to her family, arguing with her parents, neighbors, cussing and using the N-word.
What the hell?
Oh, man. Damn.
Oh, my God. No way.
Months after the missing report, hey, man, shout out to everybody that's not of the darker complexion. I want y'all to tell me why are y'all so obsessed with the N-word, bruh? I am of the opinion that people in their own community should use their own slurs. So I feel like if you're part of the Mexican community, you can use the Mexican slurs on each other. If you're part of the white community, and yeah, if you didn't know, there's white slurs, people. You can use white slurs with white people. You feel me? If you're black, we use our black slurs with our black people. Does that make sense? All right, does that make sense? My logic is a bit flawed, though. Besides the point. Don't listen to me. I am not the example. I am not trying to lead by example. I can't save you, ninjas. Shout out to my ninjas. Ninjas, are you in here? Shout out to my ninjas, okay? I can't save nobody. I can only save my fan base. But let's look at this, people. Hold up.
All the way up to the end?
Right there. I'll tell you where that. See that door right there? Number 2, not that.
I'm about to get a copyright. Goddamn.
Number 2 right there.
They about to get me a copyright.
No, let me talk real quick, okay? You gonna let me talk?
I ain't gonna let you talk.
No, you ain't gonna let me talk. Why you not gonna let me talk? You tripping. Nah, you tripping. How about you ain't tripping? You gonna let a woman talk? All right, I'm not gonna let your woman talk.
What the hell?
You need to
Oh,
leave.
my God. No way.
Now, kids, they always talk about the brain development, right?
But what the hell?
Yeah, the
boy?
brain development. yeah, but woman, you're a little girl. What are you talking about? But hey, like I said, all jokes aside, you feel me? The dead can't defend themselves, so I don't really speak ill of the dead, but I'm just saying.
What the hell?
I'm just saying.
Oh, my God. No way.
Here we go, people. And answer the poll and hit the like button, and just let us know what you think in the comment section. Here we go.
Hey, over here. Again.
Little house, you don't even got a house.
Hey, bro.
You talk to?
Ain't nobody black right here, homie. We're Southsiders right here, homie. We're Southsiders here. Get it right, homegirl. Shut up with your black talking.
You need to
Shut up. You talking like you black, girl, with your black talking.
What it? Whoo! Hey man, they hate us, but they want to be us. I don't get it. Like some of you ninjas, like I think, guys, I think a lot. I ponder. A lot of y'all. We'll call it black music today. Shout out to the black music, right?
You need to leave.
A lot of y'all listen to hip hop behind closed doors. Like, you turn on the shower, you say, I'm finna get right. I'm gonna get lit. I'm gonna go jam to my music, drink a little something. And when you go drink a little something, you like, okay, I'm gonna step in the shower. And then a lot of y'all sit there. Well, stand there, I guess. You don't sit in the shower unless you're taking a bath, right? I think. But y'all will sit there and proudly, strongly say the N-word. It's mind-boggling to me. I'm just like, what's the appeal? I guess it's the same appeal as us saying it, but at the same time, I digress, Ninja. I don't know, but yeah. Why she screaming though? Hold on.
Ain't nobody black right here. What are you talking about? I said we're not black over here. Why you keep calling us?
And also, like I said, guys, these are teaching points. So my whole thing is everybody wants to use this word, right? But it's not a term of endearment. I mean, somehow, some way, black people managed to flip it and make it a term of endearment amongst each other. But when you guys use the word, and I'm referring to all the other communities that find their way to my page. Hello. When you guys use this word, you're not saying it because, you know, a lot of people, their excuses are, oh, you know, I'm saying it like, you know, I fuck with you, you know, you my homie. But a lot of y'all are not saying it in a positive way. You're saying it usually in a derogatory manner, which makes no sense in itself. That's a conundrum because the word is derogatory as it is. That's why y'all ninjas hear me saying, what up, my ninjas? I'm just saying, at the same time, I'm not the grammar police because I probably will use nigga in my music. Okay?
You need to leave.
Anyways, besides the point, man. Celeste, shout out to Celeste. We'll deep dive into this later. I'll do it tomorrow. Today's not the time for that. Let's get into the main thing, man. Like I said, an Adam experience, people. Before we get to the main event, we got a couple things to discuss. Shout out to everybody that find their way to my page. For those of you who are new here, we discussed the music industry, okay? We discussed the hip-hop industry. We discussed entertainment, the entertainment industry, sports, what else? Hip-hop, like I said. We give you we try to give you an appearance behind a veil, right? So we try to show you what goes on behind closed doors, or a little bit of what goes on behind closed doors, and we give our own commentary. If you like that kind of shit, man, follow for more. Damn, I got the biggest headache in the world, people. But I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm gonna keep pushing and persevering for success. So like I said, a couple things to discuss. So where will we start? Before we start with the main music industry stuff, we're gonna start with this. Shout out to the kids. Kids that find their way to my page. Kids, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Don't do paraphernalia. YouTube, I'm trying to do the good Lord's work, so don't ban me for saying drugs. Don't do paraphernalia. Watch this, people.
Little big girls never been touched like that.
You okay?
You need to leave.
Yep.
What the hell? Oh my God! No way!
Now, kids, shout out to the kids that make their way to my page. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Hello? Yeah. Hey, man. Say, man. Hey, if you like that kind of stuff, you want to be, is this what you want to be? Is this a future? Ninja, you got to live like this. This is how these people living. Don't do paraphernalia. Don't do paraphernalia. And like I said, I'm talking about the hardcore stuff. These people on the hardcore stuff. They on the hardcore methamphetamine and shit like that, right? If that's even the name of it. I don't know. Because I don't participate in that kind of activity. The most I do, like I said, is sip. And even then, I'm about to kick this bottle, Ninja. Metaphorically speaking. Let me run that back for you guys. Kids, don't do drugs. Look at this. These are real people, guys. These are real people. Oh, and shout out to Code 47 President DJT. Yeah. Now, when y'all ninjas see President DJT attacking or doing the war on drugs, this is why. So, I mean, you know, I don't see that many people that look like hello, but I'm saying this is why the war on drugs is a serious thing. And this is why you see them blowing up boats who are supposedly smuggling paraphernalia into America. This is why, because these are people that look like them, and you know, they take care of their people. But besides the point, here we go.
You okay?
Look at this.
What the hell? Oh my God!
That boy was swimming. Look at this zombie right here. Oh, and it yeah. And deep down, I know you ninjas is laughing, but it's not funny, bro. It's not funny. It's not funny. Yeah. That ain't funny.
Stay out of the road. Can you stay out of the road?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
You need to leave.
Being on the streets, yeah.
This is death.
Yeah.
It's not life.
Yeah. Y'all heard what she said. This is death. This is not life. All right, man. I just had to let y'all see that. I told y'all, if I showed y'all everything that I see on my algorithm, you guys wouldn't even be able to handle it. Besides the point, man, let's get into today's show. First things first, congratulations are in order for Bad Bunny. Shout out to Bad Bunny. So we got Bad Bunny locking down one of his biggest opportunities in his music career. The halftime show for the Super Bowl. LX, I don't know what LX is, 50 what, 54, 53? I don't know, Ninja. But for the Super Bowl in 2026. Shout out to him, he deserved it. Now, like I said, it's going to be very funny because a lot of white people watch the Super Bowl. And shout out to my white brothers and sisters. But I know a lot of y'all don't speak a lick of Espanol, okay? So that's going to be interesting. Rock Nation, the NFL, and Apple Music dropped the bombshell that the Puerto Rican icon will own the stage during the Dallas Cowboys and Green Bay Packers matchup on Sunday, September 28th. He even blessed fans with a slick Instagram video chilling on top of a goalpost on the beach while Calalita played in the background. What I'm feeling goes beyond myself, Bad Bunny said in a statement of Rolling Stone. It's for those who came before me and ran countless yards so I could come in and score a touchdown.
But what the hell, boy?
Hey, man, shout out to PR. This is for my people, my culture, and our history. Ve y dile a tu abuela que cerremos el halftime show del Super Bowl. Let's see if we have the commercial. Hold up. We're going to hold up.
You need to leave.
All right, there you guys have it, okay? This ninja tried to give me a copyright just now. What's wrong with this ninja? All right, let's see what else we got popping off. Why the screen went black? That was weird. Let's see what else we got popping off. Let me see. Should I discuss Krishan Rock? It's kind of late. Nobody's here. I'm going to save that. But a lot has happened with Krishan Reezy. I call her Chris Reezy now. That's my name for her. All right, industry news, people. We have Young Ma. Young Ma's girlfriend. Oh, my God. I got to hide this. YouTube. Oh, my God.
You need to leave.
Oh, my God. I can't show that. I cannot show that. But we have Young Ma's girlfriend having dinner and Kitty Cat waiting for Young Ma after she came home from her show. Now, why would Instagram allow that on the airways, people? And YouTube, if y'all demonetize me about that, I'm suing y'all because I'm pretty sure y'all have an agreement with Instagram. So I'm going to let y'all hear what she has to say because she's half naked, practically naked. And shout out to Live Bites for the footage. If you want to see that, go to Live Bites, Ninja. Here we go. This is what she had to say. And I'm going to switch and bring her up. Hold up.
She on the way back right now. I'm be like, baby daddy, you hungry? They didn't feed you in Toronto. How I feed you, huh?
Baby daddy.
So come eat this shit. Here she come.
All right, now I can show it. This girl was butt naked on the net. Hold on. Hey, shout out to the ladies. I'm gonna be the one to say it, bro. It's not fair. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not really trying to see. Never mind. Never mind. All right, here we go.
Your dad out here.
What?
I need 3 more seconds.
Father.
All right, okay, now you can come.
Excuse me?
You almost ruined it. Hey, baby daddy.
But what the hell, boy?
Shout out to the alphabet boys and girls in the LGBTQIA plus ninja. Shout out to all y'all ninjas. I guess in that community, a woman is a baby daddy. Then what's well, never mind. Not my business. Here we go. Yeah. Now everybody asking the question, and I'm gonna say the question, right? For those of you who don't remember, we discussed Young Ma. Shout out to Young MA. We discussed her. Is this thing on? I think it's on. We're on. Yep. Yeah, so we discussed her when she got sick. I remember when she got sick. Do y'all remember that? She had got sick and she was saying that I guess her girlfriend was dogging her, like, you know, talking shit about her on the net while she was sick, or left her, or some kind of mumbo jumbo or whatever the case may have you. So We're going to ask the question, is this the one that exposed the health crisis, okay? That's what we need to figure out. Because if it is, why are you still with her? Clown world, ninja. I call that clown world. Here we go.
Yeah, I forgot.
And you got to go find that stream. That was way back when. Y'all got to go find that stream. I don't even remember.
Hey, baby, Sadie.
Oh, baby daddy. Baby daddy. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Why this girl naked on the net? Trying to get me demonetized.
Yeah, I forgot.
Let's
Hey, baby,
see.
Sadie.
Yeah, hey man, I got no words. Hey, but shout out to young and May who can rap her booty off, okay? She can rap. She can rap. Answer the poll in the chat and hit the like button, people. And like I said, shout out to everybody who watches on the playback. Y'all gonna have to do the Lord's work. We have Cardi B talking about how men actually respect marriages more than women. Shout out to the ladies. Here we go.
Men actually respect marriages. Women don't really respect marriages.
You're saying outside of the marriage. Mm-hmm. Like a man wouldn't come to you.
Yes.
Because he's like, oh, you've got your thing.
Yes, like, cause like when I used to meet guys, any type of famous guys and stuff like that, they'll be like, how you doing? How you doing, Cardi B? Like this and that. My DMs were extremely dry. Nobody would approach me. But these women, they will throw themselves at a married man like it's nothing. It's like, oh, well, whatever. And it's not because it was me. When I announced that I was single, oh boy.
Ladies. Ladies. Now, I know you love Cardi B. I love me some Bacardi. Shout out to Bacardi. I mean, gentlemen, say your piece too, but ladies, put a 1 in the chat if that's true. Put a 2 in the chat if that's false. Here we go.
Boy. The DMs, every time.
And what I'm saying is, do women that are single try to take married men? Let us know what you think. Here we go.
Type of way, like every type of way they was trying to reach. But when they know that you're like in a marriage and like you have a family, they won't approach you.
I agree with Cardi B here, and I want to add a few things.
Whoa. Who
I
is
think
this
one of the
ninja?
biggest.
All right, ninja. I ain't know you was part of this. All right, what? Hey, man, y'all answer that question. Let us know what you think, man. I don't know where that ninja came from. That ninja came out of nowhere, ninja.
But what the hell, boy?
That was unexpected. I just wanted to know what y'all had to say about that. Anyways, let's continue, man. Like I said, a couple things. If I'm going a little bit fast, I apologize. You know it's late. It's past my bedtime, okay? It's past my bedtime. Anywho, congratulations are in order to Asian Adol. Shout out to Asian Adol once again, who recently dropped her baby. And yeah, YouTube, this is for educational purposes only. And shout out to Ayo. Let me see what Ayo said. Hold on. Ayo's a member, so Ayo, I have to see what Ayo says. Let me see. Ayo said, cap, LOL, her DMs are not dry too, but one, because women like married schmarried. Oh, women be like married schmarried. Okay, I got it. So Ayo says Cardi B's DMs are full, and 2, women don't care whether or not a ninja's married. Damn, so should I get married?
But what the hell?
Should I get married? It sounds like it's fun to get married now. I don't know. Maybe. We'll have to see. Anyways, let's continue. Like I said, man, shout out to Asian Adult. Yeah, and she looked good for, well, let me not say that. She looked good. She looked good. She looked good. Yeah, she looked nice. She looked nice, and she got her mommy. I don't want to say that. I got a lot of jokes in my head, but I'd be like, maybe I'm going too far. She has her mommy milkers out. She has her mommy milkers out.
You need to leave.
She said it, or she did it, not me. Let's see what the comments say. Her face card is so damn lethal. Yeah, she has a pretty face, but she does have a big head, though. She does have a big head. People do anything for attention and clout. Attention's a hell of a drug. You would think she would take a break. It's just attention seeking, period. Nobody has class anymore. Some of these comments are so mean. She's a first time mommy and obviously excited. I love this. Y'all acting like she can't be proud to be a new mom. Damn, she can't feed her baby. These folks are probably off themselves if social media went away because attention is their life source. Laughing my ass off. New moms can't help themselves. Why do we need to see this? Mind you, y'all judging someone for pumping milk right now. How sad are y'all lives? Don't y'all have work? Shout out to Asian, man. Shout out to Asian. All right. She looked nice, so that's why she made it. All right, let's see what else we got popping off. All right, man, more industry news. So Kodak Blac. I predict Kodak Blac is going to be in jail pretty soon. So this happened recently, and this is going to make no sense to you guys. I'm not a YN anymore, so I can't speak their language. Shout out to Yak. And shout out to the Pound back at the crib. The Pound is Zopound. Shout out to Zopound. Shout out to the Pound, because I know some of y'all ninjas, and I know y'all ninjas don't play games. And if y'all ninjas see me talking shit about Yak, y'all ninjas sit there and look at me like this. So shout out to the Pound. And shout out to the Haitian people. Hey, don't beat me up, ninja. I'm just trolling, okay? It's just for the show. Don't attack me like how you did this, ninja. Watch this, people.
You was better off going back to the hood lady, you know what I mean? I put slap up on you when you popped out with at Young Miami concert. It was like 2020 though. Slapped up on you as soon as you turned around. You with security. Z slap up on you. Yo, boy, what's going? I don't know.
And then what?
Oh, and also, guys, shout out to everybody that know me. Let this be a testament as to why I don't be around ninjas like that. Well, shout out to the Z's. That's why I don't be around the Z's like that, cause I be sitting here like this.
But what the hell, boy?
When I be around you niggas. All right, here we go.
You saw me somewhere, and then what? And then what?
I Z'd you up, bitch ass shit. You be trying to act green. I'm an official fan. What the fuck wrong with your green?
I ain't gonna lie, fam. You can't be fam talking to me like this here, man.
Who the fuck you supposed to be though, fam?
We
got blood, fam.
See, look. That's why, like, I can't. That's why I'm sitting on here and kind of like let you talk, cause like I already see what type of jit you is. I'm big ass plates in your mouth. You gotta be. I know you.
And I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Shout out to the crib. Hey, man, 305 till we in the casket. For those of you who are not from Miami, it's certain people you can't disrespect in Miami, right? It's certain people that ninjas will go to war behind because it's a certain, I can't say too much because I don't want to get attacked, okay? Like, let's say I pull up back to the crib. Let's just say, I always tell you guys, there's the world and then there's the underworld. So when you step into the underworld, it's certain things you can say and can't say, or else people will try and violate you. You feel what I'm saying? But there are certain people that you can't necessarily speak on. If you from the crib, you can't speak on these people because they'll try and slice and dice you, okay? They'll try and do you in, ninja. They will try and do you in about certain people. So, for example, Kodak is one of them people. Now, I call it, you know how we say fans, I call it fanatics or whatever the case may have you. But there are people that will step for these people and they don't even know them like that. So watch this, people.
Because you got voodoo in your corner. You got voodoo in your corner, bro. A real nigga like me, fam, I don't care about voodoo, fam. That's the first thing. See, that's the first thing what scary niggas do. And look, that's the first thing a scary nigga do. Oh, look, bro, voodoo. Oh, voodoo. Man, I don't give a fuck. Niggas die, bitch. Niggas still die.
You was better off going back to the hood lady, you know what I mean?
Hold up, guys.
I put slap up on you when you popped out with
So Kodak was basically fighting with a fan. For those of you who want the story, right? This is the story. So I guess they was going back and forth. I'm confused as to why these people, like I said, if you're not a streamer, I mean, I understand. Shout out to all the rappers and the artists, but y'all gotta kind of, y'all can't get too, I understand times have changed, but you can't get too close to your fans because your fan stands for fanatic. So these people have some kind of obsession about you. Now, it could be positive, it could be negative. My examples would be, y'all seen how like, I don't know if it's Selena Gomez or Mariah Carey, but some of these women have fans that are so obsessed with them that they end up getting arrested and charged because they start stalking these people. I'm gonna let y'all know, I done had stalkers myself, and that shit very uncomfortable. It done fucked my head up, besides the point. Yeah, so I don't know why artists get too close, but yeah, so long story short, they was fighting. I guess they was going back and forth on the net, and there's more to this story. You guys are gonna see more, and it's gonna get bad. Not too bad because, you know, they don't do too much. But I'm showing you this because I predict that Kodak will probably be back in the penitentiary if this kid tattles or if this kid tells. Besides the point. Yeah. So he was saying you may as well went to the Woo Lady. So the Woo Lady is the lady that does voodoo, for those of you who don't know. This is Haitian culture. Shout out to Papa Blac, ninja. Shout out to Papa Blac. But yeah, so he was saying supposedly like I guess he touched Kodak way back when, and Kodak saying that never happened. And I'm saying this for the people who don't understand what they're saying. Yeah, they got a whole lingo back at the crib. I know. Ninja's like, why you don't talk like that no more? Oh, well, I mean, you know, I don't live there anymore, okay? So that's what it is. That's what it is.
Kid, you the baby. You the baby. I know you a baby. Why how you talking? Why how you acting? Why how you acting? This thing got voodoo. This thing in timeout. This thing in timeout. You over there in the corner. With them big ass plates in your mouth. That's how I know you.
The corner.
You had plates. Nigga, knock your plates out in the tent. Bitch ass.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, fam. Any minute in the tent. You know you ass. That's how you do you ass. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's how I know you joking. Because I'm finna get on. That's why I'm about to end this live. Because you can't be. I ain't gonna lie, fam. That's fucked up, bro. Don't get on this shit, man. Fuck just say some little fuck ass shit. Come on, bro. Don't try to sauce it, bro. I see a nigga shit say he's 20.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Now somebody tell me what them ninjas said. What did them ninjas say?
But what the hell, boy?
All right, let's continue.
You're a great rapper, fam.
So I added. I ain't gonna lie, fam. You can't even have that on your name, bro. Please, hey, look, please do me a favor, bro, and take this off your name, bro.
They go fair.
I'm about to block you. I'm about to report you. Hey, you can't never come on my live no more. What you, kid? You the baby. You the baby.
Hold up. There's a part 2. There's a part 2, and then there's a final part. Listen to this.
Bro, take this off your name, bro.
They go fair.
I'm about to block you. I'm about to report you. Hey, you can't never come on my live no more. What, you just threw up a blood?
Come on, fam.
I ain't gonna lie, fam. I ain't know that.
Go up the road and roll blood. Ain't nothing wrong with blood. I got blood partners and shit. But I stand on this Z.
And this is that gang shit, people, okay?
You need to leave.
They're talking about letters and names, people. Letters and names. Hey, bro. Hey, shout out to the gangbangers, drug dealers, and the killers that find their way to my page. Hello. Please don't send the Goonies after me, Ninja. This is all love, Ninja. I'm just reporting the news. Like, do you know how they say don't get the radio guy? I'm just the radio guy, okay? Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. Because I feel like y'all see this in the future and feel like I'm throwing shots or I'm dissing. Then Ninja's going to pull up on me like, yeah, what's that shit you was talking on the net? Oh, you try to get gangster? And I'm going to look at y'all like this. Here we go.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie about it.
And also, what he said when he says, I stand on that Z, guys, the Z is what I refer to as the pound, Zopound. A lot of y'all wouldn't know that. I mean, a lot of people do, but y'all don't actually know how Zopound works and what it represents. Long story short, I'll say it's like the old days, like what the old Bloods and the Crips used to be, where they used to protect the community. I'm not necessarily saying that the pound is extorting the community, but I'm saying like the old days, they used to protect the Haitian community. So shout out to the pound, Ninja. Shout out to the Zopounds. Shout out to all the Z's. Shout out to all my Z's. Y'all ninjas know what it is. Shout out to the feds watching my page. I don't know nobody. Ninja. I don't know nobody, okay? But shout out to the Z's. Here we go.
I'm about to get you off my live, little buddy.
You know how much times I had to get in the flame? I had to get in there? What did you talking about? I ain't go for no whole shit.
I don't tell you the truth, bro. I really don't care.
You rolled, though. You admitted that shit on the internet. That shit broke my heart, fam.
So look, right there, he said that shit broke my heart. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Fanatics. So look, shout out to all the artists, streamers, and people of influence who find their way to my page. And shout out to everybody we feature on the show. I know you guys are trying to adapt to the times, but please remember you still have to keep some form of barrier between you and your fans, because your fans are fanatics. Like, them ninjas are Looney Tunes. Not all of them. Like, there are some good ones and there are bad ones. Like I said, there's positive fans and negative fans. So you'll do some shit and one of your fans will turn around and be crushed, soul crushed. Literally soul crushed because you turn around and did something they ain't like, and now they want to attack you or be weird with you. So then you sitting there trying to have a conversation with them and they looking at you like this, Ninja.
What the hell?
And you just like,
oh my God,
okay.
No way.
Here we go.
I do this shit, boy.
I say you got in the blood, Carl. What the fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, I did. They the most treacherous in the family.
Man, why you ain't just, bro?
So he talking about getting in a blood car. When he says a blood car, of course, you guys know the Bloods. What up to the Suwus and the Bloods and all them ninjas? Hey, Ninja, hey. It's all love. Hey, it's all love, man. It's all love. Look, like I said, I never was gangbanging. I've been around gangbangers. I never was a gangbanger. I never put in work and none of that stuff. Please don't shoot me. I'm just reporting the news. But yeah. So, like I said, y'all know how the politics work. That's why I say it's politicking. I said it in the song, Target Practice. Politicking had me fucked up. Like I said, y'all got to read between the lines. That shit, when you play with the gang shit, I personally think it's a waste of time because everybody creates their own rules in their head. So you can't do this because another ninja feel like you can't do this. There's certain rules that everybody follow, like general guidelines, but then everybody start making rules in their head. And I'm of the opinion that I can't tell what you're thinking in your head until you expose yourself. Right? Until you show me whether or not you rock with me, whether or not you like what I'm doing or you dislike what I'm doing. And at that point in time, I can determine if you're a friend or an enemy. Let's continue.
I was rocking with
Ain't no
the boys.
Z's. Ain't no
Bro,
Z's
I
in the
was rocking-
penitentiary.
Man, I went to Jackson. That's the worst.
Ain't no Z's in the penitentiary, bro. And you
I ain't
can't
come
be on
home
man
and
time.
shit. I stayed
That's
home,
state.
fam. Nigga
Hey, yo, fam,
respected my
state prison,
team.
bro. That shit different than state prison. Friend of crackers
What
sent me
the
where in
nigga tried
Kentucky.
to-
Bro,
Any
take
nigga-
it.
So this is what I'm talking about where I say gentlemen. Gentlemen, Adams, pull up to the front of the club, please. I know this episode is usually for the E's, but Adams, pull up to the front of the club, please, and form a circle. Hold on. Yes, sir. So yeah, this is why I tell you guys, stay out the penitentiary. If you can, stay out the penitentiary. Because if you go to the penitentiary, you know there's a difference between jail and prison. If you go to prison, you're going to join a gang, okay? You're going to join a gang. One thing about it, the only reason why I know this information, guys, is because in my early life, right? I'm not that old. I talk like I'm old. I've been through some shit. But in my early life, I attracted a lot of dangerous women. So I attracted like women that were jailbirds. That doesn't mean I fornicated with them or any of that. You know, I'm just saying. So
You need to leave.
some of my homies was banging. At the same time, I was attracting dangerous women who were showing me these things. So imagine I had this one girl that was talking to me. She was trying to get at me. And at first she was mean to me. I'm like, why she so mean to me? And they had told me that, oh, she liked me. I look like her baby daddy. I ain't noticed at first, but yeah, she used to be rude to me. So I seen a bunch of little tattoos all over her, like just weird shit, like random tattoos and random locations and stuff. I'm like, damn, so what that represents? She's like, oh yeah, I had to, she had to get become part of a gang while she was in prison, and that's what happens to you. So, gentlemen, like I said, you gonna have to be part of a gang. You gotta stick with the people that's gonna stick with you. At the same time, y'all don't know who to trust. At the same time, if you don't put in work, as they like to say, ninja, you cook, ninja. Okay, they gonna do you in, ninja. All right. So yeah, my advice is stay away from all that, bro. It sounds cool on paper, but it's not that cool.
That roll blood, they go fair.
I'm about to
roll
block
blood.
you. I'm about to report
Hold
you.
up.
They ain't send me to no camp or no low or no medium camp. No crackers ain't send me to no camp. No crackers ain't send me to no camp. No low.
Now, when he says crackers, right? When he says crackers, I'm pretty sure you know what he means. Shout out to my white brothers and sisters. Yeah. That's how they talk back home. You know what they call Americans back home? I ain't even finna expose all that because y'all gonna think I'm racist. And it's like, bro, we have a word for everybody back home. Shout out to the crib, man. Making me miss home. Y'all making me miss home. I remember when I used to be a little. Well, never mind. Here we go.
On no medium, bro. The crackers send me to that works at penitentiary on purpose, man. On purpose, nigga. Way in Kentucky, they didn't even
So you
send me
saying
to
that
Florida,
it's
not
something out here
Coleman.
that could break you? That
Man,
could
break,
make you not.
man, every man got to break the point anyway. So
look, good point right here. And I have to do I have to do the show. I know y'all want to hear him talking and not understand what they're saying. But yeah, so he said, I'm going to say the white people. I don't want to say crackers because I feel like I'm being racist. But yeah, so he said the white people sent me there on purpose because they knew what it was. So like I said, this is where I'm saying you guys you are behind enemy lines if you go to the penitentiary. You are behind enemy lines. Listen to me, guys. Really listen to what I'm saying. You could turn around and piss off the CO and they'll put you in a position to where you do something to get more time. Do y'all hear what I'm saying, bro? Like, this is the game that you're playing. If you wanna be a gangbanger and all that, and you plan on doing stuff, criminal activity, this is the game you're playing. You are behind enemy lines, ninja. Like, if your gang, like, there's different little street gangs and shit. Shout out to I don't want to say them, but back in the crib, back in the day, we're gonna say we're gonna do opposite day today. Shout out to PA, shout out to PV, right? Shout out to PA, shout out to PV. So you could be part of a gang that's non-existent inside the pen, right? It's like I said, so You'll turn around and be in there and have nobody on your side. You'll go look for somebody that's on your side. Nobody's on your side. Now you got to go join the gang. On top of that, they'll put you in a position to where they'll send you to one prison. And in this case, Kodak's a high profile person, but you could be high profile tomorrow. You never know. So they'll send you somewhere where people don't really like you, or where the CEO don't like you, or where they finna do you dirty, and nobody will ever know. So like I said, when Kodak was in the pen, I'm pretty sure they was talking about it on the net. As far as what I remember, they was talking about it on the net to where he was supposedly in bad conditions. They was fucking with him. They was doing all kind of shit, not feeding him or some shit like that. He felt like he couldn't eat. If I'm not mistaken, I'd have to look it up. But yeah, that's how the shit go. And then people on the outside, they'll tell you that you're not holding it down because you sitting there trying to fight for your life. Don't put yourself in that position, people. That's all I'm saying. I had to learn. Anyways, here we go.
I'm gonna be fam, but that's why everybody love me, fam. I keep it trill, bro. Ain't no flagging in me.
I ain't gonna lie, fam. I feel like I would have went out bad if I would have went up the road.
No, you wouldn't, bro, because it's no man time. Who you gonna eat with? Who you gonna eat with?
I would have went out bad, personally.
Nah, so then them crackers gonna put you in the cell with whoever the fuck, anywhere.
They did.
Man, listen, bro. Who you gonna eat with? Nah, that shit ain't like that, bro. I'm telling you, niggas is on the internet acting. Niggas on the internet acting, bro. It's not like that, bro. You can't be, I'm by myself. Hell nah, no crackers already know. They ain't send me to the camp on no.
All right, so where's part 3 at? That's part 2. Where's part 3? I gotta see part 3 because this is what happened in part 3, and that's why I say everybody ain't playing. So they say 24 hours later. Here we go.
Got it, fam. No, fam. Fucking
Oh.
I put Blac up on when you popped out with at Young Miami concert. It was like.
So like I said, some of them ninjas, one of them ninjas found that ninja. And they found that ninja and they attacked that ninja. And of course they showed a quick moment. But this little moment right here is key evidence. And I'm not a snitch. Shout out to all the snitches. I'm just a civilian. I love being a civilian, man. I could just chill. Do what it does. Hey, but also I'm a civilian that's gonna defend myself, okay? I'll defend myself. I've been traumatized. But this right here. This right here. So look, they put playing with that gang Z. And Z, by the way, people, stands for zombie, okay? If you didn't know. So hey, play if you want to. Play if you want to. That's why I always say, don't send the Goonies after me. It's all love. I love all of you guys. I'm a pacifist. Please don't. Okay? But yeah, so they attacked that ninja, bruh. Damn, guys. Guys, have you ever been jumped before? Hey, man. You ever been set up to where you see a bunch of people pop out of nowhere and you just like, oh shit. You like, oh shit. You like, damn, God, help me get out this situation. Yeah, ninja. Yeah, they got that ninja.
Got it, fam.
Yeah. Hey, man. It's like I told y'all, bro. It's like that out here in these streets, bro.
Kid, you the baby.
Like I said, it's like that out here in these streets. And now, like I said, these ninjas posted this shit to scare everybody. But look, like I say, when it comes to the federales watching. Hey, everybody got the same social media. I keep telling y'all. Y'all think it's a game. Watch Kodak get caught up about that shit. But hey, man, shout out to Yak, ninja. Shout out to Yak. All right, we got the famous rat himself. Shout out to 6ix9ine. Shout out to 6ix9ine. Hold up, let me see where it's at. We have, let me see if I can pull it up though. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to pull it up. We have 6ix9ine. He has some stuff to tell us. Let me see, is this it? No. First things first, we have 6ix9ine and Charleston White speaking on Mellow Racks. And I think I brought this up before. I'll bring this up again. Listen to this.
Mellow, that's what NBA YoungBoy right now, right? I don't know if this is his little thing, whatever. Suck on that balcony on that chair for $100. Jesus Christ. I told her I got 100 for you. That's all I got. This was 2023.
Oh.
No, 2022.
How come you only had 100 on you?
No, that's what I told her.
Question.
That's what I told her.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, he got a deal. yeah, he got a deal.
Mellow.
I'm telling you, hey, man, gentlemen, men have become the new women. Why are you pillow talk? Hey, man, look, bro. Like I said, me personally, I don't care who the girl is. I'm a very private person. I know you guys see me pop shit on here. I don't care who it is. I don't want y'all to know who I fornicated with. Y'all can never convince me, bro. I'd rather just keep it to myself. Maybe my personal friends, like maybe, but I don't really have friends. I got my family. Shout out to Core. Shout out to Core. But I don't want y'all to know who I cracked, who I talked to, none of that, because you ninjas have no control over yourself. But yeah, man, men have become the new women. So men are obsessed with the idea of letting other men know what they've done with other girls. Anyways, like I said, we have 6ix9ine admitting when he got jumped, he was scared shitless. Listen to this, people.
Beef with Casanova, and you guys run into each other at the Barclays Center.
I just seen like 50 apes come out. I was like, oh, it's over. Like, niggas got me. Like, I just felt like, I was like, yo, ain't no way us 5, because I remember it was me, Shotty.
My bad, y'all. Real quick, answer the poll and hit the like button. I almost forgot. Here we go.
My son Crippy,
Fu Banger.
Fu, and Ro.
Oh, and another thing. Put a 1 in the chat if you ever been jumped before. Put a 2 in the chat if you've never been jumped before. And then put a 3 in the chat if you've never been in a fight. Here we go.
It was 5 of us versus how many apes you seen in that video?
It was a lot.
20 versus 5. It was over. I said, oh, it's over. It was a setup. Yeah. And that moment I was like, it's over. Like, it's over, it's over, it's over.
Right, but once Fu Banger shot off that gun.
Nigga, I didn't know who shot.
So look at this. Can y'all see this, bro? Can y'all see that?
What the hell?
Can y'all see?
Oh my God.
Yo. Have y'all ever been in a situation, bro, where it's this many ninjas trying to harm? These ninjas could have died that day, ninja. Do y'all see that? I can't make it bigger or else I would. But that's how many ninjas was trying to jump 5 ninjas. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. You just got to go out swinging, bro. You got to go out swinging. Here we go. Damn.
Word 2, I didn't know who shot. I thought, nigga, I said, oh, I'm hit. I'm so scared. I said, yo, I'm hit. I jetted. I said, yo, it's over. And then when I found out it was us, I said, yeah. Remember I made the video? I said, fuck boy, don't run, boom, boom, boom. The whole time I was scared. These is facts, and people gonna skip this clip.
That would be.
Hey, man, shout out to 6ix9ine. Hey. And look, regardless if that ninja ratted, right? Regardless if this ninja ratted, I'm here to tell you, y'all ninjas cannot lie. That ninja went hard on that Gumo song. Shout out to the gangbangers. Please don't get mad at me and beat me up because I have my own opinion. But yeah, man, hey, man, that ninja went hard on Gumo. Ninjas envy, Blac got the sticky, Yo, it was fire. Yo, like that moment in time will forever be imprinted in my life. Because this was a regular ninja living like how these gangbangers live. And shout out to the street code. But I'm just saying, it was just mind-boggling, the stuff he was doing. Like, he was the first person to really have, like, millions of people in his chat room. Like, when he went live and shit, like, on Instagram, bro, he was breaking the internet. Like, you got to give him credit. He was breaking the internet. He was steady breaking the internet. But yeah, man, like I said, it's a snaky, grimy game. Y'all got to be careful out here in these streets, man. All right, last thing before the main event. We got, what's her name? Amber Rose. Shout out to Amber Rose. I used to have a crush on Amber Rose when I was younger. I actually have an ex that looked like Amber Rose. She's Puerto Rican and black. Shout out to her. She know who she is. I won't fuck with each other no more. But besides the point, shout out to Amber Rose. Here we go.
I love you, boo.
Oh, no music. All right, no music. All right, so she got some grills. Ladies, y'all like these grills? Yeah, that's different. You know I got mine. Let me show y'all mine. Hold up. I would, if I was to be on that kind of shit again, well, we'll see what happens. Shit, if the music take off, who knows, ninja? But yeah, so I got these grills. Hold up. These my grills. Y'all see my grills? So if you look closely, I gotta brush them. But if you look closely, can it see? I don't think you can see it. You won't be able to see it, but my name, Black Adam, is engraved on these grills. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to the alphabet people. Yes, sir, ma'am. Yes, sir, ma'am. Yeah, ninja. You can't see it though. You can't see it though, but my grills is engraved with my name, with my artist name, Black Adam. All right, that's the last thing, man. We got to pop up to the main event because everybody going to sleep soon, ninja. Y'all know what it is. I know you ninjas have a bedtime. All right, hold up. Let me see where we at. All right, man. Main event time. Let me see. Excuse me. Let me see. Where is when? All right, let's get it. 1 second, y'all. 4, 3, 2. I messed up. 2. Here we go. Woo! right, Ninja, y'all know what it is, man. It's the main event. Shout out to Latto. Shout out to Latto. Now, why is this news? Because I guess she was hiding it, and she was hiding it well. And let us know what you think in the comment section. Answer the poll in the chat. Hit the like button. We have Latto officially confirming she is dating 21 Savage and refers to him as her husband. All right. Let me pull myself up. Let me put win away. And yeah, we got a lot to discuss. Guys, this is how weird the world is. I feel like personally, and I've read this before, I didn't make this up off the top of my head. I feel like we live in a light matrix. We live in a matrix. Like the movie, we live in a matrix because like I said, the numbers matter. Of course, art imitates life. I didn't say that. Shout out to the content creator that did. But yeah, art imitates life and we live in a light matrix. So today, I was literally talking to somebody about 21 Savage today, Ninja. How?
But what the hell, boy?
How? So it's this dude. It's this dude that, like I said, for those of you who don't know, I had to recently go get me a job because I had to go work for the man because I realized to work for myself, I got to work for the man until I can get to put myself into a position where I can work for myself and be able to take care of myself. You feel me? So yeah. So I work for the man again. Shout out to my white brothers and sisters, right? And yeah. So it's this one ninja that's at the job, and he looked like one of these movie stars. And I was telling him, I was like, bro, you know, you look like the movie star from that movie with the boy, the brown skin, light skin boy from Malcolm in the Middle. I forget that ninja name, but Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah, I remember the white boy. He was in the movie too. And he's like, yeah, I know the movie you're talking about. And he said the star's name. I already forgot, but shout out to that young ninja. Well, he's older now. Shout out to him. I forget the name of the movie. It's like I think the movie's name was Hose or something, right? So yeah, so he was telling me how people say he looked like 21 Savage, and I was like,
what the hell? Oh my God, no way.
No disrespect to 21. And I'm like, bro, you don't look like 21 Savage. I'm like, bro, I don't know why they telling you that. Like I said, we in Texas. Shout out to the white people. White people think all black people look the same. I'm gonna let y'all know, bro. If you ain't know, now you know, bro. So yeah, I told him, I'm like, look, so for those of you who don't know, shout out to my old school. Shout out to FIU. Y'all know I'm a Panther. I'm a Panther. Yeah, I'm a Panther. I'm a Black Panther, no pun intended. But yeah, so I've seen 21 Savage in real life. Back when I was in college, 21 Savage actually performed, I think, for homecoming at my school. Shout out to 21. So we seen him. I still have video from when I was there. I should have brought the video to show y'all. I was with my homeboy. Shout out to Nick. And yeah, like I said, so he performed at my school. So we seen him. And I mean, yeah, he a little bit older now. That was like a while back. But I'm saying, like, we seen him and, you know, we seen him. And yeah, I'm like, yeah, that ninja do not look like 21 Savage. But yeah, so word on the internet streets is 21 Savage is married. Yeah, married, ninja, married. So let's pull up Instagram. But yeah, I was saying all that to say, yeah, man, it's a light matrix because it's crazy how we was just talking about that ninja. Now that ninja is in the tabloids. What are the odds, people? What are the odds? So yeah, we're gonna pull this up. We got Latto right here. We have Latto claiming 21 Savage and saying my man, my man, my man. And that's why I want y'all to answer the poll in the chat. Is it okay for somebody to have a boyfriend/girlfriend when they're married to somebody else? That's the real question, because I'm seeing more and more of this. Word to Cardi B and Stephon Diggs. Yeah.
You need to leave.
Word to Offset. Somebody said Offset dropped to his knees in the mall when he found out that Cardi B was pregnant with Stephon Diggs' child, ninja. I ain't say it.
You need to leave.
I ain't say it. Here we go, people. Listen to this.
Wearing, you look fantastic.
Oh yeah, let's get into the fit. 90s Chanel, Railway.
We love it.
90s Chanel, Railway. Wolford. Chanel.
Ooh, the shoes. Can we zoom in?
Yeah.
Those are so stinking cute.
Yeah, she's just a 90s Chanel mob wife.
Now, like I said, shout out to Latto. I'm making funny faces, but Latto is very attractive. Shout out to her once again. She's attractive, don't get me wrong. I just don't want 21 to send the Goonies after me because, you know, ninjas getting in their feelings about their girl. I'm trying to tell you, ninja, these ninjas that act like they don't care. These ninjas be in their feelings about their girls. You know, behind closed doors, they'll sing a different tune. In the public, they'll be like, oh, it's whatever, you know, she could be with whoever. Behind closed doors, they talking about, hey, I got 10K for you to go snipe this ninja. And you just there like, I just said she looked nice. But yeah. So I'm saying that to say it's interesting because people kind of already knew this. I wouldn't say that we knew, but we kind of knew. So I heard at first, when I first was hearing that they was together, like they were saying that 21 Savage is writing her lyrics, and that's why her lyrics is coming out so fire. And you know, he making a little bag off of that, and they was been dealing with each other. So we're gonna go to Instagram real quick. Not Instagram, we're gonna go to Google real quick, because like I said, guys, I like to reinforce my point. 1 second, I gotta bring it up. Let me bring Google up. Hold up 1 second, bear with me. But we got to pull Google up because we have to verify the validity of this, people. We have to verify the validity of this. Video capture, Google. All right, so look, guys, let me see. Bear with me. Let me interact. As far as we know, is 21 Savage married? So does 21 Savage have a wife? Based off of the AI overview, shout out to AI, 21 Savage is married to Shéyaa Joseph.
You need to leave.
A marriage that occurred around 2020, people. So this happened in 2020. The couple reportedly, 1 second, y'all. 1 second, I'm trying to move it over. All right, boom, I got it. Is this thing on? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, so the couple reportedly had an on again, off again relationship before their marriage, which was tied to a larger narrative involving the rapper's past immigration status. Joseph is also the mother of two and the owner of a beauty company called Beauty by Nuki, or Niki? Nuki. Nuke. Beauty by Nuke. All right, so now I feel bad looking this up because now I'm confused because I'm like, okay, so did this ninja do the thing where he married a girl to get the, well, I don't want to say it. Shout out to the Feds. I don't want to say it. Shout out to ISIS. I don't want to say it, but y'all know what it is. I ain't finna say too much. Y'all can say it in the comment section, but that's crazy. So wife Shéyaa Joseph, around 2020, she owns a beauty company. He's a mother of two. The marriage has been the topic of public discussion, often linked to theories about 21 Savage's immigration status in the United States. Oh, shit. I don't even know what button to press. There is speculation and public narrative suggesting that the marriage might have been connected to 21 Savage obtaining a green card, although this has not been confirmed. Despite this, Shéyaa has publicly shown support for 21 Savage, including posting pictures of him and referring to him in positive terms on social media. Now, are Latto and 21 Savage together? Yes, it appears Latto and 21 Savage are in a relationship, with rumors of their involvement persisting for years and recent sightings of them together on vacation, along with subtle hints in their music and public behavior fueling speculation that has now culminated in what seems like a confirmation for 21 Savage. While Latto initially kept their love life private, she has hinted at a connection, and 21 Savage recently made a post that fans interpreted as acknowledgement of their relationship. So, I mean, like I said, we knew it, and we was calling it, and at first she was denying it, and I guess she was probably denying it to protect that ninja from ISIS, because, you know, ISIS don't play no games. They trying to get all the immigrants. Shout out to the migrants, people. Shout out to the migrants. Let me go to Hollywood Unlocked real quick. 1 second, y'all. Bear with me. Hollywood Unlocked. Let me see. Here we go.
A big Shaq Latto. What are you wearing? You look fantastic.
Oh, yeah, let's get into the fit. 90s Chanel, real way.
We love it.
90s Chanel, real way. Wolford, Chanel.
Ooh, the shoes. Can we zoom in?
Yeah.
Those are so stinking cute.
Yeah, she's just a 90s Chanel mob wife. Running through these New York streets, about to go have this dinner with my husband.
Oh, wait. So are you tired of people asking about you know who?
No.
21. So you're not tired of hearing about 21?
My man.
We love you. Latto, we love you, girl. Can you clarify vintage or archive?
Archive.
We love that for you.
What did she say?
But what the hell, boy?
Hey, man, somebody in the chat tell me what she said. I have no clue. Here we go.
Ciao. Can we get a big Shaq Latto?
So, yeah, now Latto and 21 Savage spotted together. Hey, congratulations, ninja. Yeah, gentlemen, it's tough, man. You know, to be a street ninja, like, there's perks, there's gives and takes. So, you know, if you a street ninja, or if you claim to be a street ninja, I mean, you get you a girl like Latto, ninja. You get you a girl like Latto. What can I say? It's tough because, I mean, you know, that's a choice you got to make. It's a choice you got to make. I feel like you got to, you know, I'm married to the money till somebody want to have a three-way. That's just me, okay? That's just me. But, yep, I see the incentive, people, or I see the hype. Let's see. So this is them together. They was spotted together. They was out with each other. And yeah, it's so interesting, man. One thing about it, gentlemen, the ladies too, we got to find a way. I feel like we are each other's kryptonite. I remember I made a song called Kryptonite. Shout out to Superman, right? And basically, the idea behind the song, I never put it out, but the idea was whenever men and women get together, we turn into each other's kryptonite. So it's just so interesting that I haven't seen 21 Savage put out much music since the rumor started that he was with Latto. Now, I'm not blaming her. You feel me? He might just be writing for her or whatever. I'm not blaming her. But I'm always noticing that, like, we kind of get stagnant when we get into a relationship. We become each other's kryptonite, right? So, yeah, that's them together. They spotted together. What else? Hold up. Oh, ain't no audio, but, you know, they getting on a boat. Rich people shit. Shout out to the rich people. Give a ninja $1. Give a ninja $1. So they on a boat. Restaurant says the Latto was camera shy during her and 21 Savage's stop at the bar and grill spot in St. Vincent. Where is St. Vincent? Is that in the islands? Shout out to the islands, I think. And she probably wasn't shy. She just tried a lot to let people in her business. We got people on Twitter saying Latto and 21 play hide and seek with the internet since 2021. Yeah, so we've been knowing this for years, Ninja. This ain't nothing new. So I won't be surprised if somebody pop out with a baby soon, okay? Shout out to her. That ain't my business, though. Latto and 21 trying to hide each other is so funny. Latto and 21 finally got caught in 4K. I'm so mad Latto and 21 got caught. They done busted Latto and 21 Savage's shit. Damn, can't two distant cousins go on vacation together? Guess that was supposed to be a funny. Matching red ink. Looks like 21 Savage has a word tatted on his and this was all the way back in January, by the way. 21 Savage had a word tatted behind his ear in red ink. Though unclear, fans seem to think it says Alyssa, which is Latto's real name. If y'all recall, Latto also has a tattoo in the same placement that says Sheeya, whatever this ninja name is, which is 21's birth name. That was a weird name. Yeah. So I mean, you know, I don't know if I'll put somebody's name on myself. I'm sorry. I could love you, but I don't gotta tat your name on. Now, shout out to everybody that want to tat Black Adam on them, okay? Shout out to the ladies. Hey, ladies, do it. Do it if you want to do it, but don't say I told you to do it. Do it of your own accord because you want to, okay? I don't want to force you to do anything you don't want to do. But yeah, let's see what the comments say on Instagram. Instagram says 21 Savage is not a flex, do better. Shout out to the haters, man. No matter what you do, guys, I'm here to tell you, free game. No matter what you do, people are always gonna have something to say. So do you, okay? Do you? That's the message. Yes, they together. Whoop-de-damn do now. I swear y'all been dragging this for over a year. Savage done hit the Latto. Oh, that was whack. I don't think she confirmed anything. First they having babies, still married. Now they married to married people. What? So we are now celebrating side pieces over wives and children. Yep, looks like it. My man. Why are they hiding the relationship? Is she the side chick? I think they was hiding the relationship because of the whole green card thing, and they ain't want to bring no attention to it. But that's not my business. Shout out to ISIS. So he is the daddy who has been sending her private jets for 4 years, probably. I don't blame Latto. He looks good. Blah blah blah. She's tired of hiding. Good for her. 21. Please get that tattoo removed from the middle of your forehead. The anger and loneliness in these comments is crazy. The fuck is anyone pressed about? If you're not angry, lonely, or pressed, I'm not talking to you. People stay screaming he's married. They don't care. LOL, you shouldn't either. Yeah, man, like I said, man, we're going to leave it right there. The question is, people, and the question I want y'all to think about tonight, is it okay for you to have a boyfriend and or girlfriend? Shout out to they them. Take the same thing that I said and apply it to what y'all do, right? Is it okay for you to have a boyfriend or girlfriend if you're in a committed marriage? That's the question. Past that, that's it for tonight's show, man. And like I said, congratulations to Latto and 21 for coming out.
But what the hell, boy?
Past that, like I said, shout out to everybody that watches. Shout out to everybody that watches in the playback. Let us know what you think in the comment section. We got more on the way. Y'all know what it is, man. It's about to be October. Hey, man, the end of the year is approaching, people. The end of the year is approaching. Shout out to the gangbangers. You know, we discussed Kodak and stuff. You know, they say no snitching. You can't talk about gang activities. Even if you see it, you can't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Ninja, I seen it. I didn't say anything because it was on the net. I was just filibustering. I was trying to make it good. So don't attack me. 1, 2. Shout out to the world, man. I love the world. The world is nice. Like I said, I'm aware of my mortality, so please leave me alone. Past that, like I said, we got the memberships, man. If you want to be part of the core, join the core. Join the core. It's affordable. Everybody can join. We building a network, people, a network of like-minded individuals who can push forward together to build for something more. We have the clothes coming out too. I'm trying to get that done by October 1st, the latest. I know I've been pushing it. I'm trying to make sure I do it right so there is no issues and things end up being wrong. With that being said, shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams and shout out to the E's. I'm back in here tomorrow. I will actually be here tomorrow on time, okay? Like I said, for those of you who are just coming in or whatever the case may have you, I had court today. Court went pretty well. Or better than what I expected. At least I don't got to pay hundreds of dollars that I don't got, right? Shout out to the world. Yeah, man, like I said, man, hey, man, stay up. It's Monday. Y'all get through this week, man. It's a long week. I know it's a long work week. You got to do what you got to do, people. You got to do what you got to do. I appreciate everybody that watched me. Y'all hit the like button, answer the poll in the chat, watch my other videos. Yeah, man, I mean, I'm just getting started. Y'all see the work ethic, you know? The work ethic is there. I'm just getting started. I got more planned. Wait till I get the bag. Once I get the bag and I could actually do what I see in my head. Oh, man. It's going to be great. But I feel like God does these things to people to prepare them for that season, right? So I always think back. I'm like, damn, I wish I blew up and shit like that. I ain't blow up the way I needed to go back. Then I wasn't mentally mature or prepared for how this shit actually works. Now I'm actually here. I understand why it wasn't given to me when I was younger. With that being said, let's see what happens, man. But we got a good rest of life to come. I don't know, Ninja. Hey, we back in here tomorrow, man. Peace.